Okay, new game. I'm gonna go with Tactician because I'm a masochist. I would do honor difficulty. It's just this game has a lot of nuance in the sense that there are certain choices in fights where you can just instantly blow up and you can't really do anything about it. Like, there's one fight in particular that's kind of early in the game that I find to just be flat out bullshit. Like, nothing else about the fight. I just think it's bullshit. It's less difficult now that I know how to play the game a bit better, but I mean, at the beginning of the game, even on honor difficulty, if you don't play that fight just right, you can blow up your entire team and just end your run, because the enemy is just really stupid in my opinion. I mean, I've had the enemy hit me with a pommel strike and it just basically killed my character, and I was like, what is that? It's really stupid. So yeah, I want to have a better idea of all of the fights in the game, and it's part of the reason why I also kind of don't like honor mode, is because I think it requires too much meta knowledge. Granted, I think the game in general requires a little bit too much meta knowledge to call it balanced or even challenging, because as soon as you understand set pieces, like pieces that synergize with certain abilities or like a build, or how like your character that you're using, the class or whatever, as soon as you understand those set pieces, the item pieces, and the bonuses associated with them, it can trivialize the entire game. But until you understand that, and until you know where to find things, the game will come off as being much more difficult, because some of the enemies and actions, in my opinion, are kind of to boost. But yeah, let's go and start new game in Tactician. Again, I'm a masochist. What can I say? Every time I see that, I'm just always like, nope, I don't like this. And just like, what would have happened if your character just tried to like fight the mind flayer tadpole? Okay, so I'm gonna select Drow. Driven to the Underdark, most Drow have adapted a ruthless pragmatism. While the Lost Sworn delight in the goddess's evil tenets, the Sildarin reject her attempt to overthrow the leader of the Elven Pantheon. And I like going Sildarin. Sildarin Drow can be found seeking allies from all over Faerûn, aiming to settle their conflict with the Loth and each other by any means necessary. Okay, and then I'm gonna go for Sorcerer because I just like playing Sorcerer. I don't really know why, I just do. I'm gonna go with Draconic Bloodline. Variants carry draconic magic, the result of a powerful dragon ancestor. That's because it has draconic resilience. Your hit point maximum increases by 1 for each sorcerer level, and it also has draconic resilience. Dragon-like scales cover parts of your skin. When you aren't wearing armor, your base armor class is 13, which is pretty nice. Even though I do get armor a little bit later on in the game, having that base armor 13 at the beginning is actually really, 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 really good. And then I think I'm going to make the draconic ancestry red for the fire. It gives me burning hands. Granted, I'm never really going to use that. I probably really wants to go with grass because sleep can be kind of useful in the beginning. Not as useful later in the game. Honestly, let's go with sleep for now. Let's do sleep for now. Or the brass ancestry. And then the spells I'm going to get, I'm actually going to pick up shield because that spell was just amazing. There's nothing else about it. It's just a great spell. And then I'm going to have magic missile. This is really important to have, at least in my opinion, because it can sometimes prevent your character from getting instantly blown up by enemies, which is very nice. And then I'm going to go for 17 charisma. And then I'm going to go for 10 in wisdom. The +1 bonus is actually going to go for dexterity because I like having really high initiative with all my characters. So having dexterity is just amazing. It's not so much the armor class, but being able to go first in a fight or as close to first as possible is such a difference maker in almost every fight in this game. And then I'm going to go for Constitution. I like having 10 in Wisdom because having a negative in Wisdom checks or any of that sucks a lot. And then for the background, I think I'm going to go with... I kind of actually want to do Noble because I really like the inspiration from Noble background. I don't necessarily like anything else about it. I just feel like it rocked a lot when I've played that in the past, like a lot more than anything else. So, Noble, you were raised in a family among the social elite, accustomed to power and privilege. Accumulating renown, power, and loyalty will raise your status. Yay! I don't have intelligence, and I don't really care about the history part. Persuasion is nice. Okay, so let's go and change the skill proficiencies. Arcana is okay, but honestly, I'd rather have Intimidation. Mainly because I just like having all of the dialogue skill checks. And Insight is really, 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 really nice to have. I can't deny that. It's just, I'd rather have more dialogue checks, kind of. Even though Insight kind of is a dialogue check. Do I maybe want Insight instead of Intimidation? Kind of. I mean, I actually like having Insight. Read people in situations, detect lies. There are quite a few hidden checks within dialogue. So this is nice, even if your other characters can assist in it. I mean, more opportunities to actually succeed in having Insight checks is just really, really, really nice in my opinion. So honestly, I think I'm going to go for Insight and Deception. I don't think there's really any... No, I want to change my cantrips. Okay, so the cantrips I want are going to be Mage Hand. Firebolt is really nice. Shocking Grasp in case enemies get close to me, and then Minor Illusion. It's just a nice one to have. If True Strike was a bonus action, that would actually make this a really nice one to have. It's just, it's not a bonus action, so it's kind of meh. All right, let's go with Edit Appearance. Go to that one there. I like a specific character model when I'm making this, I guess. Give you a little bit of freckles. But here. Body art, honestly, I don't really like most of the body art in this game. At least not with the characters I tend to run. Okay, so eye color is going to be that one there. Makeup, go with that. And some lip intensity, lip glossiness. There we go. And then hairstyle. Wonder if I actually want to do this hairstyle. Let's see here. Go with that there. Add some highlights of the character, which are going to be let's see here. Maybe that there. And then green here will be like a blue color. We add a little bit more. That's fine. Okay, there we go. And then I want to hide the scales because obviously I want to hide the scales so people don't realize I have extra AC. Yes, that's the lore behind that choice. Okay, let's go tab. Okay, so race is going to be Sildar enthrals. Well, you are going to have that face. A bit of maturity, a little bit of freckles, freckle intensity. And then eyes are going to be purple. Purple. There we go. Makeup, about the same as the other character. Lip tint. To be more of a I should do kind of like that. There we go. A little more glossy. Okay. And then oh wait, it's body art that has the earrings. That's right. I like the Cthulhu serpent. I don't know why, I just do. Okay, hairstyle, same as the other character. And this one here. Highlights are going to be red. And then the grain is going to be dark blue. I just like how that looks. Okay, let's venture full. just can't catch a break today, can we? First the mind flayers, then the dragon fire, now the imps. Yeah, just can't catch a break. That's all there is to it.
The pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Ew. Investigation. Investigate the pool. Okay, are the rolls today gonna be any good? Oh god, that's the bad side of my opinion.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Leave. I'm already dreading the future rolls I'm going to have. The first roll I do in the game is a 20. That just makes me worried that I'm about to have some really, really awful rolls when I don't want them. That's all there is to it. Yeah, let's do it that way.
What's in here?
Check this mind flayer here. Please have something good. Of course not.
Good.
I know, right? I don't see anything else in here.
I have to keep going.
Come over here.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Not sure why that's not working, but okay.
Might be useful.
Also not sure why you have to run all the way around right there, but okay. Here, I'll take that. Let's go and jump down. Ouchie, that hurt. Sphincter.
I feel better.
I know, because it's a plot device, right? Not because it makes any real sense. It's just a plot device.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
I don't want that in my mind. I could do without that, you know. Okay, let's grab this here. Let's not read the rest of them. Or listen to the rest. I'm always just confused why you sometimes have to run around to pick something up when it's like, but it looks like it's in the very center. You should be able to get it from either side, right?
I should speak up.
Hmm.
Come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
You sound afraid. Why?
The enemy. So many enemies.
Who am I talking to? A man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Dexterity. Gently prise the brain from the skull. Oh my god, please, 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 please. Yes. Whew.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
Why would I do that? I've always wanted pet brain. What? I've always wanted a pet brain. What? Okay. Spare the creature. Any injuries might weaken it. Yeah, it's gonna be a day, I guess.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
What should I call you?
Us. We are us.
That's not ominous sounding at all. What's at the helm?
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
All right, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
I like how they phrase that. To the helm we go. We are needed at the helm. Like, I don't know. I can't help but imagining a picnic with us and myself and others. Yeah, let's go this way.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
What made you think it was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
We're turning into mind flayers? There must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
All right, who's going first? Haviz. In that case, let's go and sleep all of them. Yep. Easy. Okay, please kill it in one turn. Thank you. Awesome.
I will ascend.
Okay, please kill it. Darn it. You should be able to kill it with this, right? Yes. No. You just knocked it out. Okay. You should be able to kill this one. Easy. Good loot you.
You proved surprisingly adequate.
Oh, thanks.
To the helm.
To the hell we go. Not going to leave that imp right there. Aw. I wish there had been slightly better loot right there, honestly. Thank you. Nothing. Gonna use this. Leave you.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Is there anything back here? No. At least it doesn't look like it. Another sphincter. Gotta tickle this sphincter to open it up a bit.
Cave machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Damn. You okay? Need help? Can I help you?
Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Sorcerer Arcana. There's magic at work here. Determine what kind. Oh, I'm gonna fail this roll, aren't I? Oh, come on, please! Yes! Wait.
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
This thing's magically linked to that console. Let me see what I can do.
Hurry! Please!
Sure. I'm trying. Don't worry.
The console appears dormant.
Sorcerer. Inscribe the device with the glyphs you sense from the pod's warding runes.
The console hums to life.
Arcana. Take a closer look at the powered up console. Please, please, please. Yes. Awesome.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Place your hand on the console. I'm going to get a 1 for any more.
You feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Come on, please work, please work, please work. Will pod open? Come on, don't give me a 1, please. Thank you. Just don't give me a 1 right there, please. You only needed 2.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was done for.
I was a little nervous too.